So the first step is using something like LibreOffice, Calc, or Microsoft Excel. Either one will work. So you'll go over to your Mal profile, you'll go to your anime history, and you'll just have to manually input your anime history into it. So, for example, we'd go all the way back, and we'd start 12th of Feb. And we just count how many anime you watched that day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. 14. So we'd go to the month of February. You go 14, and that was on the 12th. So put that in. And as you can see, so say then the next day you watched 3, then 5, then 6, then 27. It'll auto update for you over here, and I also made a year review section. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how to use the APIs in Excel, so I've not set that up yet, but I am looking to do that in the future. Okay, so once you've done that, you're only putting it in this Excel spreadsheet just to make it look a bit easier for human eyes, because, yeah. And then we have to implement it into Mal, right? So we need to make a table, which is this thing here. This is a table for January and February. So this one right here is January, okay? So say, well, as we know in January, you didn't watch anything apparently. So we'll start putting it on February, right? We'd put like 5, 7, 9, right? So say that's what you saw that month, right? Okay. Now the only thing is, tables are really shit set up. Like it's an absolute mess. So once you're done, you actually have to do this, right? So you find the start of the table, which is right where it says it, and this is the end. You need to compress the entire table, okay? And the easiest way to do that, from what I found, is start at the end. So this is the end. You then go to the next one along, press the del key on your keyboard, and it will just delete a key. And you have to keep on doing that, right? And you basically just do that the entire way. I'll show you how I organize mine in a minute. You just keep on doing this. And that would be how the table needs to look. Now, I mean, you could always just leave it like this if you can read this, but I can't read this. My eyes are just terrible. So that's how you'd put it into like Mal, this thing here. As you can see, it looks like an absolute mess. So this is how I leave mine. So that's January, and this is February. Like the weeks that have already gone, I no longer ever have to update. I put like that, but the weeks I do need to update. So for example, today I keep in that flat format, so it's nice and easy to read. Same with this thing down here. I keep that in that nice and flat format, so it's easier for me to read. Yeah, it's a massive pain doing it, but I don't mind. I'm used to it. It's updating the Excel spreadsheet takes like 3 or 4 minutes. That's at okay. I shouldn't say it takes 3 or 4 minutes. It takes a few seconds at most, and then doing this probably takes like a few minutes to do each day, which I don't mind because I think it looks really cool. Yeah. You could also make a year review at the end of your Mal as well, which I will do. Like once I'm like halfway through the year, I will put that in, but I don't see the point of it right now. Anyway, cool. Yeah, you're welcome. Bye.